I was like, so who do you think is beautiful? So my mom replied with, I don't really think many things are beautiful anymore, but I also don't think like things are very like ugly either. And then I replied in English. I was like, Mom, that's called depression. I said, 我不知道 depression 中文怎么说 That's a big word to say actually. Depression? Oh my god, I don't know if is it that? I've never had to say this before. 怎么说 Oh, why is this different than Google? 忧郁 Oh, 忧郁 Oh, okay. Yeah, so but I didn't say that in Chinese. I just said like, Mom, that's called depression. She's like, I don't really think a lot of things are beautiful anymore, but also I don't really think a lot of things are ugly. And then I was just like oh god, she has depression then. Just like me. Yay! So yeah, that was so funny. I laughed so hard because she was like, oh my god, you literally just described how I feel. But I still think some people are hot, so maybe I'm not like, My mom's probably just very melancholic. She's been through a lot. Like way more than me. So, I understand. But I just thought like it was funny. At least she thinks I'm pretty. She said I was pretty. She was like, oh yeah, 你长得挺好看, I will remember that forever. Thanks, Mom. I told her, I was like, I don't really have much self-confidence in my looks. I would normally never say that to anybody, but I said it specifically to my mother so that I would get like some sort of compliment out of her. I just wanted to like pull it out of her. 我昨天就想要听她说好听的话，对我好听的话，所以呢，我就多说了一点。我说，我没自信，我觉得我长得不好看。因为我就想听我的妈妈跟我说我好看，所以她说了。So now I'm good for the rest of the year. Yeah.一般的人长得真的是不是不错 Average people, like normally most people, like they're really not like ugly. In fact, I feel like they are pretty good looking. 我觉得一般的人一般都长得挺好看的，我没有见面好多人真的觉得长得很丑但是丑也没关系，因为他们心好，你还是觉得他长得挺好看的。Even if they're ugly, if you get to know them and they're really, really nice, like, they look equally as, like, pretty good looking, Like, not good looking, but, like, they look, like, to you, they look very endearing, It's magic. 所以呢，像这样的东西，不是特别 how do you say it? Important. 别太在乎呀，不用太在乎，把自己保持的好，还有里边心和脑子保持的好。You protect your mind and your heart, which means that you improve yourself, you do better, you do what's right. Okay? Be nice to people, respect other people, but also respect yourself. Be nice to yourself. That's the most important thing. And you will automatically feel a lot more beautiful. Because that's the process I'm going through today. 所以不用太在乎啊。心好，心和脑子好，大家都会看到。I promise. I think 看不着的人就说明 他们不应该是跟你朋友。If there's people who like can't see that you're kind and beautiful, like inside out, it means that they were never meant to be your friend, and it's a good thing. You do not want to be friends with people like that. It means they have issues they gotta like figure out. You don't want to be friends with someone who's like that. So it's a good thing. I feel like ugly is usually used to describe somebody who's like really mean, you know? Like who's a bitch, like an actual, like they're malicious. So usually when I say, oh my god, that person's so fucking ugly, that means like I really don't like them, like their soul, you know? Like I feel like usually when I say that, it's like they're pretty manipulative, they've done a lot of people wrong and themselves. But actually I don't think I really ever said that. Like I usually don't say that, oh my god, they're so ugly, they're so mean and malicious. Usually it's like I feel like they need help, but I'm not gonna be that person to help them because, you know, they're not because we're not friends. Yeah. Do you ever consider someone in your life as an ugly person? I'm gonna be honest, no, I don't think so. I've never ever looked at any of my friends and I thought they were genuine like ugly. Like I've never seen any of my friends and the first thought that comes into my mind is, oh my god, their nose, oh my god, their eyes. Like when I get to know a friend, I find them all very endearing looking, and they automatically just look like very, just, I wouldn't say like, I don't want to say attractive because that's used more towards like, oh, I'm attracted to them, but I generally feel like they look good, like they look pretty good. Do you have a type, both appearance and person? Okay, what is this? Is this like fucking Tinder or something? Like, I don't think I have a type. I think I just like people, and then if it works out, I'll be like, well, no. I'm the type to not have a type, but then when I have that person in my life, I'll be like, yeah, they're my type, you know? That's what I'll do. Be like, oh my god, so my type is like cooking. Let's just pretend I have a type. Well, you know what? If there is like a requirement thing, I really do hold like hygiene and cooking pretty high up. Maybe not cooking as much, but like hygiene for sure. Like I would prefer if they were hygienic over if they were like kind. I'm like serious. Okay, maybe like tied. I think like kindness and respect are heavily tied with hygiene. So yeah, that's about it. But like I feel like most people are pretty kind and respectful, and then I just have to kind of like know if they're hygienic or not, and then I'll be like, okay, and like yeah, that's it. My bar is very low, you know. It's very low because like, you know, it hasn't really presented me with a lot of opportunities. So like you can't really set high expectations if opportunities, you know, it's not that they don't even like pass by you, it's that they like don't even exist. So like, what do you want me to do? 我喜欢干净的人。不是很干净，不是像，就是差不多挺干净的就行了。I'm not, guys. Honestly, you have to remember, everybody puts the good parts of themselves on stream. Okay, obviously, you know, but like, okay. Streaming. How do you say streaming? Streaming. Streaming 怎么说来的? Oh my god, I only know how to say 配信. That's Japanese. Oh, hi. Okay. Streaming. 直播. Oh my god, I always forget this word. It's such a word that I never use, that's why. 直播. 不是直播. 直播. 大家, oh my god, now my brain's getting confused with Japanese. 我们 VTubers 直播的时候，好的都会放在网上，我们自己好的像好的东西 like our good personalities. 我们的好的性格都会放在直播上，但是呢，人好的坏的都会有，所以呢，你们别觉得我很好，因为不是 true。My Chinese is so bad. 因为不是 it's not like complete, it's not the complete. I'm not saying that I'm lying to you guys. It's just that, you guys only see the good parts. 你们就看你们看的时候就是我们的最好的时候，因为我们开心的时候，对你们通话的时候是最开心嘛，所以肯定说的东西都会好听。但是我们不开心的时候，你们可能看不到，所以呢，人都好的坏的都会有。So don't think that I'm like perfect, okay? Also, yeah. 你们听得懂吗？